someone you all know and love and tolerate. Me, I mean Leon.
Oh,
Uh,
we're going down, down, down by the river.
down, down, down
Even though
into your
for some reason it
pants.
shows a cave, which I mean, it's like, why are you?
Well, you're not going to a river, you're going down by the river. There's plenty of caves
Oh,
by rivers.
by Wither. Oh my God, have you seen the have you seen the mods?
Some.
I was scrolling through there and there was one that made me laugh so hard I almost fell out of my chair.
Honestly,
Um,
I've played with a couple mods. I just have them all turn off because, you know, I figured your first experience should
yeah.
be mod free.
Apparently you can give Withers boobs, and I'm like, oh my God.
And it makes me
Like,
uncomfortable.
the, the picture the picture is what made me laugh because it shows him modded, but he looks more irritated than anything else. Like, he's like, you live in your basement, don't you? That's why you did this to me.
Valid. So, now that I'm live, hi everybody. I have a little fun story to tell that happened last night, and I was like, I need to tell Leon this, and then I was also like, I need uh, I need to say this on stream because it's just both kind of adorable and hilarious. So everybody's familiar with my pit bull Scarlet. She's high 90s, low 100 pounds, right? She's a big girl. Last night she was in the kitchen. It was after the baby had already been in bed because the gate to the kitchen and living room was wide open. And all of a sudden, she comes running in like something scared her. This is not the first time she's had this happen. Usually it's because of storms, but there's one other thing in the house that makes her do this. There's one other thing that she's scared of besides storms. It's our 5 pound cat.
Oh,
Our 100 pound pit bull is terrified of our 5 pound cat. Uh, but only sometimes. She will like go up to her during the day and stuff just fine, but like if Jinx wants to play and stuff, she gets scared. And it's adorable but also kind of hilarious because she's just a big baby. So, if anybody was wondering about Scarlet and how much of a big baby she is,
I mean, Anakin is also afraid of cats. I don't know why. He's
yeah,
the only one that even approaches him as a senior citizen.
I mean, I think what it is when Jinx wants to play, she'll like bat at the dogs, right? And
Mhm.
I bet that's what does it. That's what scares Scarlet. But it's just hilarious to think about the fact that this big 90 pound dog that could literally just sit on this 5 pound cat, like she could just sit on her, is frightened of her. It's just a funny little thing. And because I know Scarlet is your favorite, I thought you would enjoy hearing this.
Target. Yee.
So, how was your day?
I mean, it was pretty good. I I apparently have a guilty face or something. We had two dogs get into a fight yesterday, and oddly enough, I have like apparently divided my work into two camps. One believes that it was my fault that I didn't break it up fast enough because one dog did get bitten.
Yeah.
And the other camp is like, don't feel bad. It's not your fault. We care about you. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I mean, it's funny when you walk in and half of the group is giving you dirty looks while the other one is like looking at you sympathetically. I'm like, do I have something on my face? Did I offend you? Am I wearing the wrong shirt?
That's where you come in, flick off both sides, and say, "I do what I want, bitch."
Yeah, but I kind of need my job.
Yeah, trust me, I get it. I, I finally secured a job. However, there is bad news to that. The job I got, I'll be most likely working nights because they said that's where they need the most help. And I don't know what my schedule is going to be yet, so it might mess with stream schedule and all that. I have no idea. I will also say I'm still searching. I still have some feelers out there because it's not ideal. The pay isn't ideal. Working nights isn't ideal. So we'll see what happens. But at least I got something for now. And in our Discord chat, if you're curious, Leon, I'll text you the place I'm working at. I just don't want to say it because it. There's
don't
only
want
one.
anyone showing up there that knows us on the internet.
Well, there's literally only one up here in our state. So if people found out that that's where I'm working, they'd be able to figure out that I probably live close to it.
Holy shit, it's Burger King.
Yes, there's only one Burger King up here. How did you know?
I mean, after the breakup with Wendy, I mean, he had to go somewhere. I didn't see many of them. The Dairy Queen did not take very kindly to their union.
I take kindly to your union. Union my nuts. Okay. Soon the game will finish loading. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't like trying to say I didn't want to do Baldur's Gate. I just know we had talked about Diablo last week, so I didn't know.
We didn't talk about anything. Geez, I can't continue buying $60 to $70 games because you want to play. Like, if you want to play with Jers, I gave you an out. Just play with Jers and we can do it later. But
I mean, I'm going to stream tomorrow, so I planned on playing Diablo tomorrow.
nice.
So that's why I was like, it's not a big deal. Plus, this is, our day. Why the fuck are things loading in weird? Do you have my stream up right now? Oh, this is finished loading.
No.
We'll load it in as just ahead. I know I don't.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, I have to clip that. I have to go back and clip that.
I was about to say, I don't normally go back and watch my stuff, but I might have to try to clip that because I don't know what the fuck just happened. He loaded in as just ahead. I didn't load in at first, and then I slowly positioned in. Why is my thing still just my chest?
It focuses in on the naughty bits.
And how do I change it? Can I change it?
Do you have safe stream mode on?
I'll save stream your face.
I'll take that as a no.
I don't know. Probably not.
Trying to be super risky so that Twitch doesn't.
Oh, fuck.
Set up.
You're good. I sent you an invite. I'm also going to heal Will because he's a bit injured. Okay, everybody's back to full.
Down.
Bye, my ball sack. Oh.
Oh no, it's doing it again. The thing I don't like.
What?
Ooh,
What's it doing?
it's gonna make me mad. Completely taking the game down every time I try to go live. Like, it just completely logs me out. And it's like, you know what? If you don't play in windowed mode, then how will we ever know you're just trying to go live? Where? Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me fix this.
You're fine. Take your time. Until your time becomes too much, and then don't take your time.
Camera shared, gameplay controller, video, audio, interface. Accessibility. Window mode. No, not borderless window, you dummy.
I'll border your list.
Why does it not? Why game? Why are you dumb? But no, yeah, you were. So you're asking how my day was.
Yep.
Outside of the weird little rift that I created, and I should probably explain why there's a rift. So we have a play area and there's a camera. And we have like 15 to 25 dogs at a time playing, and one dog got attacked by another dog and I didn't see it. Well, the dog that I thought did it was a pit bull. The dog that actually did it was like a little he was like a golden thing. So, including myself, I kind of feel like a jackass for blaming the pit bull for the thing that it didn't do, because I was putting a dog into timeout when the fight broke out, and all I heard was the aftermath of it. A dog yelped, and then there was like blood everywhere, and I was like, oh no. And then the closest dog to me was that one. So the minute I said that, I kind of started a little war. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I know who actually did it. So, can you look at the footage? Can you see what happened? And they determined that it was a different dog than the one I said. So now there are some people mad at me because yeah.
I
And I
mean,
mean, I feel like an asshole for that because like I blamed a dog that already has a stigma on it that it's a vicious animal, and then I'm like,
in situations like that, you have to, base it off of whatever evidence you have, especially when you didn't really see fully what happened, right? So don't blame yourself for making that quick decision. You realize what actually happened. You did the right thing by going, I think it might have been this dog, but honestly, I have no idea. Can we look, right? That was definitely the right thing to do. And then also, the fact that you feel bad about jumping to that conclusion also shows good intentions.
remorse. I
No,
mean,
it shows good
the thing that
intentions behind what was happening, right? Like you didn't just blame the dog to blame the dog. If you did, you wouldn't feel that remorse, right? Something in you, something you saw, some even if you didn't realize it, right? Something that had happened led you to
that
believe
wasn't right.
that that might have been correct. Obviously, it wasn't, but something that happened led you to believe it might have been. So you can't blame yourself for jumping to that conclusion. What you can do is think and learn and go, okay, that's not what happened. Cool. At least I now know what happened, right? Also, yeah, pit bulls do have that stigma, but in your case of work, you don't know the history of any of the dogs there, right? Like, you know whatever the owner tells you, but you don't know their story.
Yeah.
So it could have been possible that the pit was a rescue and something triggered it, because usually if a pit does in situations like
Do
that
something.
does do something, it's usually because they're a rescue and something triggered their fight or flight response, right? Not because pits are bad animals, because honestly, I have two pits. I'm the first to tell you pits are great animals. But if they're a rescue, same with
I
any dog
mean,
really.
my dog's a pit bull too, so that's why I'm like, if I were in that situation and somebody's like, "Oh, your dog just did that," and it wasn't true, I'd like. But the thing that got me the most was before I left today, my manager just kind of pulled me aside and they're like, "So how are you feeling?" They were giving me this like supportive talk, and they're like, "I don't think you did anything wrong. You're not in trouble." And that triggers my anxiety like crazy.
I get
I'm
it.
like, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and not have a job, aren't I?
Before we start moving, don't forget to make Carlac follow you. Oh, actually, I think that is the top of my head. I think it's because of the fucking helmet I'm wearing.
Wait, what do you mean that's the top of your head? It's like it's your chin and chest.
I don't think it is. I think it's the helmet. Hold on. I should be able to turn off visual on my helmet. And you remember how. Equipment options. Helmet always show. Hide helmet. Okay. I gotta get used to these controls because I haven't played this game in a while.
Yay. Oh yeah, that's right. We got our little owl bear.
We did get the owlbear. Okay, I have it hiding. That should help with that. Okay. So, do we want to? Oh yeah, these people are mad at us now.
Oh,
Uh-oh, spaghettios.
they're all mad at us now.
Yeah, well, remember we kind of not so discreetly killed their leaders inside.
Well, I was like, well, hell, I guess I took my turn.
Because you joined in the fight late, you don't get your turn until next round, probably. And the only reason you even joined late is I didn't realize there was a fucking fight. But it's fine. We got this.
Well, this is why I keep on saying, even without being evil, you're kind of choosing the battle. You're like, I want to fight him.
I mean, these goblins are evil. And I mean, at the end of the day, we we had a choice, right? Either we side with the goblins or we side against the goblins. And even if you side against the goblins, there's almost no way to not kill the leaders. Actually, I think there is no way to not kill the leaders besides like just doing non-lethal. And if you do non-lethal, all will get back up except Minthara, which we did spare Minthara, right?
Mm.
But all the others will get right back up and fight you again. The other option is you side with the goblins and kill everybody in the fucking village. Now, there are ways to kill the goblins more sneakily, right? Had we have been able to kill all the goblins against that boss without them alerting any of the guys outside, we would have been able to go and take care of the other one, the gut, the priestess, basically by herself. Because when you go talk to her, she has an option to like go to her like quarters and talk, and you could kill her basically alone. So there are ways to do it without aggroing the whole camp. We just failed to. So. It's also hard to not aggro the whole camp because, again, the one guy, as you saw, he has a bunch of stuff around him, and it's very good at going, oh, fuck you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we did that fight, what, like 4 times before we finally did it and was like, okay, that's good enough. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm choosing the fights. In fact, we're definitely trying to avoid as many of them as we can. But some fights are going to happen. Speaking of fights, after we're done in here, are we headed to the creche, or did you want to go to Underdark? I forget.
Wait, he's down. Almost right.
I was about to say, if you succeed that pommel strike, that one will live.
Action surge. Perform 5 attacks in 1 turn on your. Nice.
Wait, what?
I got an achievement called Action Surge. Action Surge. Perform 5 attacks on 1 enemy in a turn.
Oh, nice.
I think Will added to that, but I'm not sure.
Probably, because I don't think you did 5 attacks, but I don't know.
Let's go over here. Let's get you nice and feisty.
Just how I like my Karlach. Feisty.
Take his head off. Oh, it let me loot him.
Yeah, you can loot mid-battle. I've done it a couple times by accident. And a couple times on purpose, but usually by accident. No, there's the guy that other two are in front of, and there's the woman who was torturing the owlbear over in the corner. The little red dot on the mini-map. She's shooting us with a bow right now. Here. You could probably kill him, so let me try to see if I can kill her real quick. There we go.
I don't know why I did that, but I had enjoyed doing it. There's a human over there. There are 2 guards over there.
Over where?
On the side.
Okay. Well, if they're not aggroed right now, we can avoid going over there and not cause them to get aggro. There was just no way to get back inside without killing these guys.
Arrow of Acid. Hello, I'll take that. Dwarf's Poem. A son of Sultan fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer Moon Maiden's door.
Oh, you found
a note is scrawled in the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon turns, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath.
Oh yeah, you just found the answer to a puzzle coming up here in a little bit to get into the Underdark.
Interesting.
Let's go in through this door so we're not causing more. Oh god.
Love it when that happens.
I really need to heal, Will. I really need to heal.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can attack twice, can't I?
I really need to heal, Will. Will needs healed.
I was like, how do I get to Little Man over here?
There's ladders. You can also try to jump.
I don't think Carla can make it that far. Path interrupted.
I don't want to use that spell. These guys are just easy little bowmen.
Yeah.
The other two are on the other side.
Yeah. I'm gonna need something else. I'm probably gonna send Karlach to do it. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, Karlach is definitely going over there to get some well-deserved revenge. Oh, not enough movement. Jump. Jump, girl. You got this.
Just say jump, girl.
Ain't no ladder gonna hold you down.
Jump. Oh.
No mercy.
Glad that today went at least semi-okay for you, Leon.
Wait, what?
I said I'm glad today went well for you.
Yeah.
Kiddo and I were both really sick last week, and this week we learned she had an ear infection. No, sorry, has an ear infection now. So she's on an antibiotic. But finally, today was day 4. No, sorry, not day 4. Dose 4 and 5, because she takes it twice a day. and she's finally starting to like be herself again, which is nice. Did we already step into the death explosive room? We did. Okay. So all we need to do.
Like, I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah, we have. We're headed to the Underdark because we're at the point of the game where we have two options. Either we head to the Underdark, or we head above ground, taking the mountain pass, where we will do the creche. And we can do both. So it's more of a question of which one we want to do first, unless we only want to do one.
Yeah, I'm up for both.
But I think when we talked about it last time, we decided to do the underground path first. But if I'm wrong on that,
said it was easier. Oh,
it has its moments. Some of it's harder, some of it's easier.
hello.
Yeah, so this goes back to, you know how I said we can do it a little more sneakily, right? If you talk to Priestess Guts, she'll bring you in here because this is actually her chambers. And
Attitude cheese 5 while you're talking.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Let's see here. We can apologize, try to convince them we belong here, or buy our way in, or just straight up attack her.
That's a lot of gold. I mean, do we even have that much gold?
I might. We can try to convince her first.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What are my stats? +0, +0, +5. Oh god.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
I threw in my thing.
Damn. I will try at least one reroll. We do have a +6 to 9, which isn't bad. That will do it.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
So basically, just don't steal anything around the ogre.
Not where she can see. Okay. Quick run before she realizes I stole shit. I got the important thing in there. Which I'm probably going to give to one of you melee units because it's useful for me, but probably more useful for you guys.
What's this?
So
Rocky crevice.
yeah, if you're like a druid, you can turn into a small animal and crawl through there. There's also like small races that can climb through there. They tend to be shortcuts that lead you other places. A couple of them are secrets. Do both you and Karlak have...
before she noticed.
Do you and Karlak both have necklaces on right now?
Oh, let me check. Ooh. Wait, what?
I sent you a necklace.
Karlak. Does not have any. Well, this is amulet.
Yeah. So the amulet I just sent you, I forget if I sent it to you or Karlak, but it allows you to cast Misty Step, which is a really good bonus action spell that teleports you. So in cases where you're not in melee range, you might be able to get into melee range.
Yeah, I was like, I have the one for animals.
Yeah. As I said, there's only one of them, so you can pick. But I think it's better if you guys have it because it's a spell Will actually already has, so he doesn't need it. And I want to be in melee as little as possible. Like I'm wearing heavy armor, so I can take hits, I can be in melee, but I'm also our healer. So I want to stay away from melee as much as I physically can. So it is better for one of you two because in case it's like that last fight where you're a bit away or they're up on the ledge, you can teleport to the ledge and just start killing them. It does take your bonus action, so you can't rage the turn you do it, but uh, let me turn up volume of characters real quick because it is really loud. Really quiet, I mean. While I'm doing this sound thing, feel free to mess with the puzzle because I know the answer. I can do it in my sleep at this point. So, before I solve it, if you would like to get a go at it.
I honestly don't even remember what the poem said.
So, it was basically talk about the moon being the the moon being new, separate from the moon being full. So basically, you have to make one of these circles all the new moon, and the rest will be full. I think it's supposed to be one specific, but maybe I've always done it as one specific, but it doesn't matter. I have no idea, honestly. Because I always just do a specific one. I don't know if it needs to be a specific one. Although, I'll find out here in a minute, actually. Okay, it does need to be a specific one. Because you solved it right. It's just the new moons are in the wrong spot. They have to be down at the bottom. That's cool.
I solved it backwards.
I mean, yeah, but you solved it without me helping, really. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that again until I turned the other one.
Did you see that, class? Cheesecake solved a math problem, which means he's a witch!
No, no. Mr. Cheese, no home. I'm sure there was something in the poem that tells you that it's the bottom one, but I don't remember for sure. I just know you always have to do this bottom one. This is the one I always did.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
And now this door is open. If you would like to jump to your death, you're welcome to just jump down. I don't recommend it though.
No, because I'm pretty sure I'd die.
Yes, you would. Because we're headed down, down, down into the Underdark.
Wait a minute. That is a ways down.
Yeah, we're headed into the Underdark.
The intellect devourers. And the dark elves. The deep gnomes.
The Dark Dwarves.
I wonder what's past this.
They don't count.
The pride of the gate. As one does.
Ouch. This door doesn't want to unlock. Might just break it fucking down. Fuck you, door.
Oh, it says break, bro. I see.
Oh. I got it. All I had to do was threaten it. You hear me? When a door don't open, threaten the door.
I mean, that's how I got a shiny today. I was like, oh, this game is rigged. I'm never going to get one. Magically just pops up.
What game?
What the
Pokemon
fuck
Go?
are you saying about us? What?
I said what game? Pokemon Go?
Yeah. I was like, that's all you have to do is talk shit and they just show up.
Talk shit and I'll show up.
But dude, I said the same thing about the Gengar. I'm like, this is rigged. I'm never going to get one. And then magically it just happens. There's a dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
This place has a safety mechanism. Oh, we both...
Oh.
Never a dull moment.
Didn't even get to ask that Minotaur if he was single.
Oh, don't worry. There will be more.
I hate the fact that you just said that.
I mean, do you want me to lie to you?
Maybe a little. Make me feel better. What are you two doing? Are you actually...
Blade at the ready.
Do 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 do.
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark? The world is so big.
Did you talk to her?
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Oh.
I turned on the thing that auto makes me listen, if I can. Because it's a setting, and I forgot it's a setting. So that way I don't have to try to find where the fuck you are. I can just auto listen.
So wait, you got to see the Minotaur get shot?
I mean, that wasn't a cutscene, so no. Sorry, I'm trying to get Will up here because there's a bunch of treasures, but we were too dumb to see the secret doorway. Yeah. Open up the chest. Get some loot. Jump down. Because I technically had another way to get up there. Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
So we can go through this gate, but the thing that killed that Minotaur will try to kill us. So, there's a way to stop it from killing us. And that is damaging it.
That's the only way?
I mean, I think you can take it if you can fly or have Mage Hand. Do we have Mage Hand? Hold on. Will might have Mage Hand.
Defender of the people.
Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, and or else disappearing altogether. At my last inquiry was the half-orc named Garley, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may without forfeiting his or her own life. He indicated that the object is not at most as most reporters indicate, in the Sultanite fort adjacent to the river of Charnor. It's in fact held in an old Syrian fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Tower. However, Gnarly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where its fortress might be.
Just what I need.
Interesting. And this is that mist that turns people into monsters. Did you steal it?
Nope, I destroyed it. I didn't have a way to steal it.
I mean, we could have went back and got a mage. Wait, I thought he did have mage hand.
Nope, apparently I did not give him Mage Hand for some reason.
Oh, we could have went back and stole it. It would have been worth money. Jeez.
I don't know if you actually can steal it. I just assume if you have a way to get it, you might be able to. Okay, Leon. Welcome to the Underdark.
These fungal spores are heavy.
You're going to notice I'm going to be saving a lot while we're down here because it is extremely deadly, and there is a good chance we die down here.
I mean, we've already died twice, so what's the difference?
The difference is now we're dying in the dark.
Don't make me put Ethel's mask on.
More are coming.
Tell me you hear that voice.
They're coming.
Here, I'm in a little thing you can listen to, but what you should do is go into your options after this cutscene and turn on auto eavesdrop. That way, if one of us enters a conversation, we could just auto eavesdrop and then back out of it if we don't want to be in there.
It said they're coming.
They're coming. You're coming.
Whoa, dude. Don't tell me how I'm feeling about a situation. Don't tell me I'm coming. So, if you pause the game and go into options, in gameplay, you're going to scroll down till you see default online settings and just turn eavesdrop on. And that will allow you to just auto eavesdrop on me, and me to auto eavesdrop on you. And if you're trying to do something and it takes you to an auto eavesdrop, you can just back out of it still. But hey, why don't you try to get this sword?
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Swords with hands, for religion. This feels holy. Consider what ritual might be. It does seem holy, and that might be a problem. I'm a barbarian. Urgh.
Guidance. You did it.
Just barely.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade. With another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Did I just steal a dead man's sword?
I like to see you took a magic weapon for yourself, is how I like to see that.
Oh, so cheesy. You in those gray areas.
Whatever it was, I stand ready.
Well, time to go fight Land Shark. Oh no, Minotaur.
Coming through.
What?
There's 2 Minotaurs.
Damn! What did I do?
You existed.
You just knocked the McShit out of me.
Welcome to the Underdark.
You and Will start provoking them, and I'm the one that pays the price.
I didn't even... Okay, you can't say provoking when they're auto-aggressive as soon as you walk in. That doesn't count as provoking.
You had to turn that corner. Oh, they don't have tails. Oh, well, they probably do.
Are you trying to look
Oh,
at
no
his
fair
ass?
game. You won't let me look under them. Oh, I see. They knew. They knew. They knew everyone. They knew what I tried to do.
Wow. Leon's a pervert. Who would have guessed?
Like, just a little peek. Dang it. I think.
You think what?
Ah! How are you still standing?
They're level 4.
Ah!
A lot of the goblins and stuff we've been fighting are like 3 or 4. Everything here is going to be 4 to 6, I think.
Wait, what?
These things are higher level, is what I was saying. Or are you confused why we're still in combat? It's the Minotaur that's still across the bridge. Basically, when
Well, no, it's like I hit him, and then I was like, how are you still standing? I'm like, I thought I killed it on my own. I mean, considering this thing's gonna try to hurt me next. No, I don't want to.
Oh yeah, he's going to try to get as close as he fucking can. You know, like that.
did not think that there were minotaurs in the Underdark, but
Oh yeah. Underdark has all kinds of stuff.
oh wait, I was like, can I hit him again?
No, but Karlak can.
I get stealing my loot. That was my skull. Thank you.
Would you like it back? I can give you the skull. Which way you want to go? Left or right?
Mm. Straight up.
I don't think that goes anywhere.
This is the Underdark? I was expecting more... I don't know. Less mushrooms?
Well, you got to remember, the Underdark is a massive place, so this is just a fragment of it. Right?
Trap. Be cautious.
No, I almost walked right on top of that.
But yeah, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Like,
Step carefully. There's a trap.
the Underdark has a lot of nuance to it because it is a large place.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Apparently it's booby trapped everywhere.
Yep. I feel like I remember there being another trap up here, but I don't see it being telling me there's a trap.
So, when do we, Okay, maybe I should have, decided on a better title then. I didn't know we were going here.
What'd you title it?
Hot druids in your area. Maybe I should have been like Minotaurs.
Change your title real quick. Oh, you did name it Local Druids in your area. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the Druid Grove.
Dang.
Um,
Dan, I'm a liar!
you could have named it Hot Githyanki, and we could have done the creche first.
I guess that could be a thing.
I mean, you could change your title. Change your title and tell me what you change it to. If you change it to creche, we'll go back up. If you change it to Minotaurs, either no, I think we just killed the only 2 Minotaurs down here. So,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
With a flick of the wrist.
If nothing else, we have a druid back at camp.
we do have a druid back at camp. He's doing druid things.
Rotten fish.
Something good here, I hope.
And every time we camp, I know somebody's going to speak to their druid boyfriend.
Nah, he's kind of dumb. Like, don't get me wrong, I like him. I feel like at some point we're gonna be drinking buddies, but he kind of dumb.
Are you telling me you are not going to romance the bear?
I might attempt it, but I mean, so I realized when I was being awkward last time that I should have just went all the way with Karlak.
Yeah.
And my awkward ass didn't understand that this was going to trigger cutscenes and stuff.
Trap.
It's okay. I mean, you saw that was the first time I've ever missed the perception to notice that she wanted you to kiss her. So that was the first time I've ever seen that cutscene where you don't kiss her at the end. So that was surprising.
Hey, soldier.
So
I don't like that.
there's that
Karlak, don't you dare.
there's that elevator there, but we can ignore it. This whole thing. Do you remember the Zentarum hideout we went to?
Yeah.
This is their storehouse that we just raided. So you can go up and actually be right back in that little hideout that we found.
Ah.
But there's really nothing to do up there unless we wanted to make a fight out of friendlies. Because you can steal some loot, but if you get caught, which is really easy to do, you're engaging that entire group.
Damn.
So,
We just getting in fights everywhere.
huh?
Whose?
What'd you say?
I said we just getting in fights everywhere.
I mean, we didn't get in a fight because there's nobody down there where we were stealing all that storehouse loot, so we don't get in trouble for that. But if we take that elevator up, we would have gotten in trouble for that.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, they would see. Hello.
Yeah, they'd see us, and bad things would happen. Let that clear out real quick. So the things I just blew up, basically, if you step close, it will auto do it. So using range will do it early and make
I'm
you
no
not
stranger
die.
to exploding mushrooms.
How often are you around exploding mushrooms?
When I was playing South of Midnight, it was almost every other level.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody
I'll come again
rises
for you,
above
baby.
the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Okay.
Burn down this cave with you inside.
And you said I've been bloodthirsty.
Oh, to threaten me.
What you thinking? I'm leaning this one, and not just because I have a +9 to insight.
Yeah, sure or not.
I'm kidding. It's literally just because I have a +9 to insight. And the DC is 5, so as long as I don't roll a 1, we're good.
You had to say that.
Oh, we still succeeded. I must have had enough bonuses to
You
not
detect
fail.
a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Do we want to offer our assistance to them?
I mean, I'm hoping they won't kill us, Lucian.
Fungal roots weave through your
So,
mind.
this is another
seeking
state
your
where you
true
kind of have to pick some
intent.
sides.
Then the sovereign
but
drones a new
You can
melody,
absolutely team up with
cautious
these guys.
but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak.
I would also argue
The persistent
allying with these
music
guys is the
coaxes
good
you
option,
forward. The
or at least as
sovereign
good as you can get
expects
in
you.
the Underdark. Because they have you kill a bunch of slavers.
Oh, so they're kind of the good option?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're kind of the good option because the other option is teaming up with the Dragar, who are like slavers and other horrible shit. So, out of your options here,
What is the creature
they are
doing
one of the
to
better
those
ones.
corpses?
The sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. Droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain.
See,
Lakewood,
The sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar killed their children. They should pay the price for the cruelty.
ooh, a cleric option. I don't think I've ever played a cleric this far, so all these cleric options are new for me.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children. You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no
I
other.
wonder how this conversation goes if you're playing a circle of spores druid.
Huh.
I never thought about that. I bet they have like special dialogue for circle of spores druid.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Oh.
Yeah, so the Dragar came because a gnome escaped their slavery, basically, and they killed a bunch of the myconid to try to get the gnome.
The sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
We want to agree?
Yeah.
The sovereign gifts you one more vision, a wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Our reward.
Juice of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service.
There's also going to be one of these guys who's going to offer his assistance.
I was like, where the hell do you even go?
Oh, at the little top of this mushroom pillar.
Oh, there are a lot of you?
Oh yeah, there are.
I should get a mask.
Hi, Blurg.
Ah,
You're-
a visitor.
I actually really want your shop mostly, but I know you have dialogue as well.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the society.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Looking for minotaurs.
I just kind of got lost down here. I collect mushrooms.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No cellomorphosis. That's impossible.
Oh, hello.
But intriguing.
A friendly
Are
mind
you
flare.
looking to have it extracted?
What lovely tentacles you have.
You come here often, Omaloom? Tell me, how much for a night with you, Omaloom? Sure.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Go ahead. Nothing bad can happen.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
It's a sweet talk me.
How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to
Fair enough.
worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself.
By the way, I
They
like him.
were
He's
our
cool.
warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the
Of
information.
course,
I'm not going to call
I
it
am
useless.
sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Isn't the stasis why the
I do
temple
not
hasn't killed me?
intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Oh. Lovely. What are my mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
All right. Where's
The
Lenore?
southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
May your travels be safe and smooth.
So how do you feel about our new mind flare friend?
Never seen anything like it.
Kind of interesting.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
The
I
quick
do
question
enjoy a good
is,
bargain. If anything in my
is
private collection
he
is to your liking.
actually friendly, or was he turned and hasn't turned yet?
I mean, you'll have to figure it out. Unless you want me to tell you.
I'm good. These things sleep? No, it's dead.
Scorching ray.
What was that sound? Ooh.
Let's sell a couple things to this fucker.
I know why. What? Okay, apparently that mushroom's not safe.
What mushroom is not safe? Sorry, he's also a shop, so I'm selling some of my inventory because my inventory was getting a little full. Okay, that should be his stuff. What you got?
Oh, yeah, I keep on forgetting about that.
Light armor, medium armor. What are you wearing? Medium, okay.
Very well.
Okay.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Hold on, geez, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be right here.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes, she is cataloging Korontoan fertility rituals.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I gotta turn this light on while he's away. It's getting dark in my room.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'm back.
Not at such an accelerated rate.
Oh crap, did Cheese leave too?
I had to turn on my light real quick. It was getting dark in my room. Okay. Let's go to the convenience stores of You're Separated from Karlak.
It's like, how'd that happen?
Hard to say.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker.
Ah, glut.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It cringes in response to your sunny vision.
It's like,
Reveals
no,
its
not the
own
light.
home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying, myconid corpses.
Wait, what?
Where God destroyed
What?
my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
So this guy used to be a sovereign,
This circle
but his
does
circle
not
got destroyed.
welcome me. But I have heard the song.
So he wants to come with us to kill the Draugr.
Rot. I need to join you.
You sure?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Somebody
It just
sounds
make
angry.
new spores and new bodies? Huh.
So yes, they can, but first of all, they need a corpse, right? They need a corpse that's
Yeah.
not their own people. So they need something to die. But also, each one that dies, even though they make more, they're not the same. View it like this: what if humans had the ability to take a corpse of something that wasn't human and raise it as a human, right? First of all,
Yeah.
terrifying thought. But let's imagine we could, right? If you lost your entire family and then raised a new group, they're not the people who've already died. They're a new group.
Yeah.
So they're still different. It's not like you're cloning the person or anything crazy like that. You're just able to repopulate via corpses.
Gross. Fun.
So by exacting their revenge, they're not only killing the people who killed all their people, but they're able to repopulate the people that these Draugr killed by killing these Draugr. The circle of undead life.
Yeah.
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command.
Do we want to let him join us?
Sure.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow.
We cleanse together.
Seems the
We
shrewds
got
are
a big
letting in
boy
more
now.
people
You
every
are
day.
way bigger in your
Fella on his
cutscene.
own on your way in.
Yeah.
Dwarf. Balin's his name.
So did he explain how did they become sovereign? So did they just split off from a bigger group and then just become their own thing?
Dumb as a
Kind
stick.
of. Basically, sovereigns are the leader of like circles, right? He had his own circle. His circle just got destroyed, so he came to this circle and they adopted him, but he doesn't feel welcome here. We'll find out more later, but let's just say he's not happy that he's a sovereign that isn't in charge of anything.
I don't think they'll get mad at me, but I'm gonna do a thing.
Balin's return. Less you've seen him, we don't
Hi,
have much
friend.
to discuss.
Did you say you're fine?
Like I told you already.
Sorry, I'm
waiting
talking
for
to
that
someone.
lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Aw.
I haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
What do you mean?
My useless
This lady wants me to
husband
find her husband.
Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise
Where are
he's
you?
made a mess of it.
I'm talking to this.
Oh.
Knock yourself out. But don't
This lady.
come begging
Oh,
for
I was
coin if
talking
you
to the
find him.
deer.
You try
Ah.
to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
And let's see what inventory you have, because I remember you having some pretty good items.
Wait, what does she mean? Don't come begging for corn if you find them. Persephone Rose.
Hi, Rose. She means don't come begging for loot if we find her deadbeat husband.
Oh, I thought you said she wants us to find him.
So she does. She just doesn't want to pay us because if we try to banter or like be like, hey, we'll give you back your husband for this amount of money, she'll basically just be like, I don't fucking care about
Keep
him.
him.
Yeah, basically that's all she's saying. Like that said, we do get a reward for doing it. By the way, volume is off, but hi to you too, Leon. Okay.
Eee.
Let's see here. What do you got? +1 chainmail, +2 chain shirt. Oh, it's ring mail. That's why. That is right then. Amulet of Restoration. Hell yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna buy this ring for one of our melees because it's a small amount of extra damage, but it's still extra damage.
actually like your design. I'm gonna.
You like what design?
The way his horns blend together at the front of his head.
Balin, where are you?
Okay. I bought a couple things.
I was talking to this little deer thing over here.
There. Will can cast a couple healing spells as a bonus action, so that should help us stay up and running. I basically mostly just bought some items for Will, really, actually.
What the absolute... What are you made of? Deep Horror Spore Servant. I want to know if I can talk to you. Oh, it says I can talk to you. I don't know why, like, I'm afraid to talk to some of these things.
Yeah, I don't know why you're afraid either. You have no reason to be.
Do you see how intimidating this thing looks?
Well, in it.
Yeah, whatever.
Talk to it.
Monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Oh, that thing.
Raise the dead. That's interesting.
So that thing is actually a pet of these things, and we will find a couple living of them here in a little bit. So we have that to look forward to.
Oh, I just thought I was gonna say something like the wolf, how it just told me to go away. I just want
No.
to be your friend.
It won't, because it's undead. So Leon, I know we've talked about if you're going to play this game solo sometime and that you should stream it, and you said you are. Are you going to do any mods when you play it?
These creatures to battle with Dwergar.
I'm considering it. I didn't see all of them. I just looked at a couple.
There's a lot of mods. There's a lot of like class and race mods, which are the main ones I use. There's also a couple like quality of life, like there's mods that let you get up to level 20. There's also mods that like increase XP gain.
I think the one I saw, Jersh was playing. There's a class where you can use pocket sand.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
There's
that's cool.
there's a lot of class mods. There's also mods that change it to the new 2024 rules, because there's a couple like spell changes that happen in that.
Well, they weren't that far away, were they?
Nope.
Got someone sneaking up on us.
Do we want to try to talk to the slavers or just attack?
Yeah, sure. Let's. They say something we don't like, just kill them.
Valid.
What the?
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Oh,
yeah.
bring it all the way on. Come here. Get your little purple ass over here.
Did you say get your purple ass over here?
Yeah, they're purple. They're purple enough. Talk to me like that. Do you know who I am?
Not that I'm disagreeing with you, but it does sound extremely racist the way you're saying that. It's like you're calling them purple as a slur.
Well, I mean, I didn't think of it that way, but I guess now it's a thing.
I'm just saying the way it came out. It definitely sounded like some kind of weird purple slur.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, he revived a bunch of zombies to try to kill us.
it's Karlak.
Where's Karlak going? Because I can go a couple ways, and I don't want to accidentally step on her shoes.
I was gonna try to get this guy in this building that's shooting at us.
Okay, cool. Then I will get this guy right